Hello everyone. Today I will gonna explain you what are the inventory management. Firstly, we'll come up with the definition. What is exactly the inventory is? So inventory is a raw material used to produce goods as well as the goods that are available for the sales. So the classified as a current asset on the company's balance sheet. There are the three types of inventory. One is a raw material, second is a work in process, and the last one is a finished goods. Here are we'll check with some of the name of the inventories, what kind of inventories we are using in the organization. So raw material inventory. Raw material inventory is an item which is make a final product. Raw material can be commodity or the component that the business buy and extend themselves. In some, they are the stock haven't been used to the manufacturing. So if we'll check in account or in the balance sheet, raw material are considered as an inventory asset with the debt, raw material and the credit to account payable. So how we'll calculate the raw material? Total raw material is equals to beginning inventory plus purchase added less the ending inventory. So by using this formula, we can able to calculate the total raw material. Second is maintenance, repair, and operational (MRO). So in every manufacturing company, this MRO is a basic and very important inventory because to make a smooth working of manufacturing firm, it is very important to utilize MRO. MRO is nothing but the maintaining and the repairing and operating. So, MRO inventory can include the employees' uniform. It include the industrial equipment, cleaning, operation supplies, safety equipments, and any other material which is used for the repairing and maintain the manufacturing equipment. Third one is a decoupling inventory. Decoupling inventory include any external component or the raw material that enable to manufacturing to continue with their products. And even in the case of unforeseen supply stock out, inventory is a typically component of a several part that is needed to before the finishing of any product. Maintenance, repair, and operating. MRO inventory considered as the item which is keep a manufacturing company to work smooth. Uh, for example, these MRO is specially used for employee uniforms, industrial equipment, cleaning and operational supply, safety equipment, and any material you are using for repairing or maintaining the manufacturing equipment. Decoupling the inventory. Decoupling inventory include any external component or the raw material that is enable a manufacturing to continue with the production. Even in case of unforeseen supply stock, inventory is a typically composite of a several parts that are needed before the finishing of the product can be sold. What is the work in a process inventory? This is also the part of inventory. So all the material which is used to create any finished product are considered as a WIRP inventory. So, for example, if we are a manufacturer of a bicycle, all the unfinished bicycles we can consider as work in process inventory. Finished goods inventory. Finished goods inventories are the goods that are ready to show time. They can be the manufacturing for the raw material or the purchasing from the supplier or are ready to sold to their customer. So how we will calculate the finished goods? So finished goods is equals to cost of the goods manufactured minus cost of the goods sales plus previous finished goods inventory values. Safety stock and the other type of a stock. Safety stock is nothing but the extra buffer inventory which is held to protect against going out of stock. So, and this is also help to calculate the average inventory. We can consider like in every manufacturing company, safety stock is a very important part which every manufacturing company kept. In addition, the safety stock, they are a related a type of a inventory. A company should help the better meet to the customer demand. So if we keep any extra inventory, we can able to complete the product on a time and give it to the customer. Packing material inventory. Packing material inventory includes any items your business use to the packaging purpose. For example, if we are manufacturing of a toothpaste, so the tube which is we use to put the toothpaste, it is also considered as the packaging material itself. Pipeline or in transit stock. Pipeline inventories are also called in transit stock or transit inventory in any stocks. Currently move between the manufacturing, distributor, retailer, any other restrictions. In case that the bigger company operations, the more pipeline stocks in has to be managed. So how we will calculate the pipeline inventory? Pipeline inventory is equals to lead time into the demand rate. Excess inventory. Excess inventory is any unsold inventory which will be left in the organization after selling any particular project. So these inventories are that to unlike to the sales to anyone and has a lots in project market values. It is used cause of excess inventory included to inaccurate sales force, mismanagement inventory, and the large amount of a return or the cancellation of the order. For example, if we got order of a manufacturing a 15 shirt, but in that the 5 shirt get the order of 10 shirts will get the cancel, then that pending stock should be considered as a excess inventory. What and when it is used? So inventory is a goods and a material of the business to intend to sell to the customer for the profit. Inventory management is a critical element of the supply chain. Is tracking of the inventory for the manufacturing to the warehouses and the farm. This facility to and an option to the sale. The goal of an inventory management is to have a right product in the right place at the right time. This requires the inventory visibility. This requires the inventory visibility known when the order, how much of the order, and when the stock, when to the store stock. The basic step of inventory management include the purchasing of the inventory, storing of the inventory. So here we will check with some advantages of inventory management. First, first is save our money. So basically, inventory management is help us to save our money because it is a help to understand how much stock we have to keep, where we have to keep, and how much we have to prepare so that accordingly we can save the money and save the stocks. It is also help to improve the cash flow with the proper inventory management or spend money or the inventory that we are sale. So the cash flow is always a move through the businesses. Satisfy the customer on the element of developing the loyal customer in hand. Ensure that the receiving the item they want without any wait. So there are some limitations of inventory management. First, the primary challenge of the inventory management are having too much inventory and not being able to sell it. Not having enough inventory to fulfill the order, and not understand the item have a inventory or where they can relocate. So there are the some challenges like first accurate getting a accurate stock details. If you don't have a accurate stock detail, there are no way to know when to refill the stocks, or which stocks are move well. Poor process. Outdated or the manual process can make a work error panel and slow down the operations. Changing a customer demand. Customer taste and a need change constantly. If the system cannot track the trend, how will you know where to perform the change and why? Using a warehouse space well. Staff wasting a time if like the products are harder to relocate. Mastering inventory management to help eliminate these challenges. Here is a numerical. So annual demand for an item is 2,400 units. The order cost is rupees 350 inventory. Carry a chain charge is 24% of the purchase price per year. So purchase price are here the some prices are given. So we have to determine the optim option optimum quantity, optimum purchase quantity. Solution is like a quantity 3 is equals to square root of 2 into 350. 350 is a order cost into the total unit divided by 0.24 into 0.85. That's we'll find 849 unit, 894 unit. Since the 894 unit is a greater than the 750, optimum price quantity is 849 units. Thank you.